Alright, everyone. New week, new Odyssey, but what is this? Pew pew pop sound effects. Limited time. Gotta buy the limited time stuff. Search your feelings, you must buy this now, and may the 4th be with you. Extremely limited time collector's item. Look at me swooping in the last second. Anyway, I hope that didn't automatically equip. Island hopping. Setting sail on an adventure for treasure and popping balloons along the way. Ew! Ew! One of the worst maps. The rest are okay. I hate Polyphemus. Polyphemus sucks. Right, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Delete those. Oh, thank God we don't have to bring Brickle. Quincy's the obvious choice. Oh! Lotus Island, hard chimps. Just starting off with it, are we? Cool. Polyphemus hard reverse. Reverse does nothing. Moabs are annoying though, that sucks. Hopefully we get boats. I didn't actually look to see if we did. But yes, boats, ceramics, and balloons are a bit kinda. Thank you. Thank you for realizing that Polyphemus kinda sucks ass. Spice Islands, hard standard, no monkey knowledge, 25 to 65, easy as. Off the coast, least cash, 40,000? We have to spend 40,000 and beat 3 to 80 on hard standard? I mean, I guess if we get like a crossbow master or something, maybe a glue gunner, balloon solver, I could see that happening, but damn, that's a tall order. I'm not sure I like that. Anyway, Peninsula hard standard 10 to 80, 2,200 to start with, which is very generous. Ability cooldown with 60%, which is also very generous. And removal cost rate 50% is also incredibly generous. Selling disabled though. That won't be an issue. Genuinely, I like all of these. Okay, let's do it. Like I said, Quincy's the best pick here. Pat, no. Admiral Prickle, no. Despite being one of the only water heroes, no. Psy, not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. If you've got Psy, Psy's not a bad choice. You know, global range tends to do that to you. Okay, good. We do have boats. Good, good, good. Grab a few of those. Grab a few of these. Grab a couple of these. Always bring one of those along. You never know when you might need it. Grab a few of these. Grab a couple of those. Grab a few of those. Actually, not that many. Calm down. And then we'll do my just in case, but I probably won't. There we go. Alright, I'm happy with that. Let's do this. Nothing seemed too hectic here other than Polyphemus just existing in general. Alright, Chimps rules. Simple stuff. Quincy start. We do have camos coming up. Quincy will probably not be able to see those coming. So I'm thinking Ninja Alk. Let's make you viable. And here's your alchemist best friend. Alright. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, those sound effects are pretty funny. Oh my god, it actually said pew pew at one point. That was beautiful. Let's make sure that you guys can definitely hear this. Don't get me wrong, it's gonna get old real soon, but it's pretty fucking hilarious at the moment. Pew 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 pew. I love it. Wow. It makes me realize how technically quiet it is. Oh no. Don't do that, come on. We're better than that. We're better than that. Who knows, maybe it won't get old. Maybe this will just be fucking hilarious the whole time. Pew 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 pew. Oh, that's adorable. I really hope like someone at Ninja Kiwi headquarters got like their child to say that. It does genuinely sound like a child saying it. Pew 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 pew. Adorable. Anyway, let's drop that back down. Because we will have to deal with it this entire time, so I'm not gonna have it. I'm not gonna have myself competing over it in terms of volume, because I like being loud. Anyway. Oh, come on, just deal with them. There you go. What was I gonna say? I cursed myself today, and so did another one of my colleagues. They cursed us, and we had a long-ass day at work because of it. Because essentially in the morning, before I got dropped off at work, I said, I hope it's a short day today. Immediately cursed, right? Straight from the start. And then whilst at work, and things were going very smoothly, my colleague comes up to me and my mate that's next to me and goes, look who's making boxes today. We're gonna finish early. And I was the one making boxes, and I was just like, ha! You've screwed us now. And it was true, because we immediately had like problems like 20, 30 minutes later. That literally stopped all progress. And it got to a point where it was like, right, a lot of people are just standing around. We'll get rid of like pretty much everyone that doesn't know the situation and what to do to like sort of proceed. And then we'll just sort this shit out, bring them back in when everything's good to go again. And sort of just do a bit of a refresh, a reset. But yeah, it was an okay day. Like, the setbacks that we did have weren't anything new, which is really shitty to say now that I think about it. But once again, we had the same problems that we had a couple Saturdays ago. Oh, maybe not a couple, but like last Saturday. And once again, Portugal was the solution. However, Portugal, as well as Sydney, took fucking years to get back to our emails and messages. Even though we reported the incident and the issue as urgent, needs immediate attention, which usually means responds within like 1 or 2 hours. They took like 4 or 5 hours to get back to us. And so there's a lot of people that aren't going to be getting their orders because essentially we got screwed over. By things that weren't in our control. Pew pew. Yeah, essentially we were just waiting on we were just waiting to hear a response for a good chunk of the day. And when we didn't get one, we just proceeded anyway, and we were just like, right, well, these fuckers aren't gonna get shit. It was pretty funny, but at the same time, like, get your shit together, man. If we need you to respond within 1 to 2 hours, you need to respond within 1 to 2 hours. Also, I feel like I've only ever used this for one challenge that I did, but I got my trackpad out, my drawing pad. Oh, it actually does have like a little sensor for where I'm clicking. Oh, cool. But yeah, I don't know why, I just wanted to clean up my room recently, and it made me want to get this bad boy out again. Or at least make it more accessible. Anyway, I don't need it. It's not like this is my key to being good at BTD6. It's not. I have forever settled with the fact that I'm going to be average. And I'm okay with that. But yeah, the only time I've made a video and legitimately needed this thing was when I did chimps blindfolded. Because the trackpad gave me a rough idea of where I was placing what without having to look. And although I didn't know exactly what I was placing at all times, we still got there in the end. I know I placed a Dartling gunner at one point, thinking it was a different tower. And at the very end of the game, once I had successfully beaten the bad, I took my blindfold off and I was like, what the fuck? When did I place this? And so the Dartling gunner was just casually aiming at whatever I was shooting and pointing at. But once again, I was blindfolded as fuck. I didn't know what I was doing. Okay. Oh. I reckon a sub will help out. Pew 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 pew. Damn, Quincy, nailing it. In fact, let's get 2 subs up and running, just to make this shit equal. Oh, by the way, if you don't know why I hate Polyphemus, first of all, this plays a very big part. Second of all, just the map shape itself. It seems a little too shit to be an easy map. Also, why they always got to gatekeep us on the water? You know, they're always hiding the good shit from us. On 1-2 Tree, we get water with buffs for free if we just hang out for a bit. Why do we all of a sudden have to pay for water over here? That shit don't make sense. Pew 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 pew. I am slowly getting sick of that. Don't worry, by next video it'll probably be turned off. Unless I've forgotten completely. But I might even do it at the end of this one. Oh, also, this may be particularly boring. Just a heads up for those of you who are not Australian and/or, well, Australian and has some sort of hex debt. It's been talked about quite a lot recently on the news, but in case you haven't heard, if you are in Australia and you have hex debt from going to university and getting a loan from the government to study, then good news for you, my friend. Essentially, they are going to be lowering how much your hex debt gets indexed by. So, last year's indexation was by a fucking stupid amount. It was like 7-point-something%. And so if you had a debt of $100,000 and you got hit with that 7-point-something indexing, then you've already got 107,000 in debt now. You got $7,000 more added onto your debt which is just insane. So now they're permanently fixing it at a lower rate. I think they're picking between two standards. And they're going to pick the lower of the two, which is always nice. Yeah, so essentially indexation from now on should be much, much lower than 7%. And also, they're going to be backpedaling it a bit. So I think essentially you're going to be getting some money taken off your hex debt. So the government's going to pay some of your debt for you, which is always great to hear. And if you have indeed almost or fully paid off your hex debt, like me, the government will give you a tax refund for it. So worry not. You'll just get money when you do your taxes this year, which should be like next month, maybe the month after, if I remember correctly. Tax season. I think it's like June, July, sort of middle of the year. Alright, what do I want? I think I want to see how this goes for now. I'm thinking Dragon's Breath is what I actually want, but we'll see how we go with these Moabs. I want to see just how fast and how much harder they are to kill. You know, how close are you, Quincy? Ooh, 634 bucks away. Interesting. Pew 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 pew. Okay, subs are doing amazing work here. So let's see how we go here. Use Quincy, and we do pop it. That's impressive. I didn't think that was going to happen, to be honest. Right. What happens now if we do this? The power of extra damage towards Moabs. Oh, now Quincy's the cleanup. He's not even helping Pop anymore. He's the cleanup. Goddamn cleanup crew. Damn. Anyway, sweet. I'm glad we got past that hurdle. I think we'll be good for the rest of them. It really didn't seem like that big of a buff, honestly. I thought it was going to be much more annoying to deal with that shit, but apparently not. Cool. Love that. Okay, I think we're going to do this. Whoops, didn't mean to do that second part, but yeah, why not? Throw them on there. Strong. Pew 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 pew. Okay, good stuff. That sub at the bottom is totally cheating. I saw that whole thing. Cheating as plain as the eye can see. Okay, but yeah, work was surprisingly okay. Obviously some hiccups that took a while, and so the whole day took a while, but not terrible for a Thursday. Not the worst Thursday we've had. And tomorrow should be fine, because it's Friday, so only good vibes coming through tomorrow. And then on top of that, Saturday's the next day. So, even better, because I'm going to be making boxes. Love making boxes on a Saturday. I get us the fuck out of there as soon as possible. Bang. Big balloons. Let's do this. And this. Are we good? 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 We're good. Just thought I'd make sure by asking a bunch of times. Okay. Monkey pirates. Want you next just for the extra cannons. Are we? Yeah, we are. Okay, so that's gonna sort round 60. Don't know what we're gonna do about 63. I guess we can just keep getting more abilities, huh? So if I get this monkey pirates, that might actually screw me over. Let's try and get the summon phoenix instead. I'll hook that in. I'll throw out my hooks fairly regularly. Our goal is this. So if we get... Oh, wait, no, the balloons are nerfed, aren't they? Yeah, the balloons are... The ceramics as well, yeah, they're... Okay, yeah, no, we're fine for 63. I don't know why I was so worried. We'll be fine. No issues. Bang. Come on, motherfucker, come on. I think I do want to get a couple more subs. Just because of, just to help out, because these mobs are getting not far, but they're pushing their luck, you know? They're certainly, like, noticing that we're the top shit in town and then stumbling into our territory like it was an accident, you know? Cool, 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 cool. And there. Yep. There indeed. Let's grab those. Oh, right, because it's reversed. I was wondering why fortifieds were coming out first. I was like, that doesn't seem right. Cool, cool. I don't know about that one. Never mind, we're good. What the hell? Thought we were screwed for sure. Okay, cool. Okay, that time we're screwed. Oh, this is the final round? Oh, well, why didn't you just say so? What do I get to deal with the final round? Okay, well, we can ditch those two. Just more of these? Probably. Just for range. How? How do we do worse? I don't get it. Shall we see what we can get? Massive tower-wise. 42k, not bad. Not bad at all. What do we want? Necromancer? Nah, that wouldn't work. Pirate Lord, carry a flagship maybe? Let's try and carry a flagship. I don't know why I gave it camera detection, but it's got camera detection now, so whatever. How decent is the cleanup for balloons on this flagship? It's actually not terrible. What the hell? Yeah, I think that's GG. Pew pew, pew 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 pew. Okay, admittedly, It's still funny. It is still funny. However, it will absolutely get irritating. So let's take that off. I've never really liked getting the sound effects ones. I think that's my favorite so far, but I've never personally liked getting the sound effects upgrades and equipping them. It's just not fun for me. Anyway, that has been Island Hopping Part 1. Part 2 will feature these 3 maps tomorrow, as always. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.